Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
You can tell this team is completely invested in their shared success. They've built a lot of trust between the players and coaching staff, and of course, the wins show that.
And I think overall, they've been very unselfish. They've played for one another, and that is the best kind of basketball to play.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. Three-pointer. And it's Tatum with the three.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
The three, here's Lillard. Two shots, two makes. Off to a good start.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires the three. Drops in the three.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Left side, Porzingis. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Lopez. Lillard outside. Lopez, the screen. Knocked away. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
Now the defense of Jaylen Brown really triggering that transition opportunity.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
B.A., he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
And Giannis throws it down.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
Up top, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. That's tipped. And stolen by Brown. On the wing, Tatum. He's got 5. Right side, Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. The quick look, no good that time. White on the wing. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. It's a three-point game. And that one's good. Porzingis.
I'll tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
The shot's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Inside. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
The more Porzingis proves himself a threat as a passer, the more dangerous he can become as a scorer.
Antetokounmpo inside. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Got it up. And that's not gonna go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
On the break, Jaylen Brown.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. Portis a screen. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Portis outside. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Horford outside. Now here's Tatum. He has 7. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Tatum's got 9.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Lets it go from deep. Hauser can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. Lillard with the ball. Free ball from Lillard.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
Timeout called. The Celtics. The Celtics making a switch here. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. It's the second game of 3 on the road. He's off on the layup. Milwaukee with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. The Celtics making their last shot. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well. He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Now here's Holiday. No made baskets yet.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 12. Outside Holiday. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
That's exactly right. Miscues drive a coach crazy. You're giving them more opportunities than you're giving yourself, and that's always problematic.
Boston trailing. Over to the wing. Back to Holiday. The 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-2 run here. To the paint. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Beasley for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Bucks ahead, up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, and this speaks to how strong Giannis is. Able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Pritchard. The kick out to White. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton from the outside. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And just tremendous putback ability. Giannis with that length and agility, just unstoppable.
Three-pointer. Pritchard, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo takes the contact and scores.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Tatum way outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And here is Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Three-pointer is up. Middleton gets the three to fall. Middleton's got 6.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Celtics making a change here. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 14-4 run. Portis outside from downtown. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Here's Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And Grant Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
White hits them both. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, BA, he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And they double up Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Payne. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And here's Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Beasley for 3. Horford pulls it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Middleton outside. Beasley for three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And man, does Holiday hustle out there. I mean, he keeps plays going with his activity.
Portis outside. Back to Lillard. On the wing, Connaughton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The kick to Tatum. Fires from deep. JT for three.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Lillard outside. This one for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Holiday. Down low. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
Out to the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Now Lillard to the paint. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Now here's Brown. They double team Brown. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hauser. Some room here for Holiday. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Lillard. Brown with the steal. On the break. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter.
Stepping up. Big-time basket from Drew. I mean, we've seen him excel in big moments before, but wow.
The Celtics making a switch here. Milwaukee in the lead. Kicks it out to Middleton. He drops it from range.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Here's Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled. he's going to the line for one more. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they moved the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Here's Tatum following the score by Milwaukee. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, left side. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 9. Here's Tatum with the drive. Rejected by Lopez. It's hauled in by White. And Tatum's got the ball here for Boston. Up top, Brown. Back to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Takes the three. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Unshakable trust in Jason Tatum in this sort of situation. Their staff just puts the ball in his hands and lets him make plays.
So the first one drops. And that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And Boston has possession. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Middleton outside. Lillard outside. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
Well, they've come out and simply handled their business. A top-tier team that continues to round into shape as the playoffs draw closer. This is a team no one wants to play right now.
Yeah, we all. All know that they'd be fine during the regular season. Now it's time for each guy to step up his game because the pressure is coming.
Now, here is James. Reddish misses. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Wood outside. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. On defense, the Sixers. Pass to Prince. Here's Reddish. No good on the three. And Maxey's got the ball here for the 76ers. Harris on the wing. Fires the three. Wood grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Davis gets double teamed. Wood outside. Pass to Prince. There's the three. Joel Embiid with the board.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey attacking. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
The three from Prince. Rebound by the 76ers. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Now here's Oubre. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Back to Davis. Out to James. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Now here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. Embiid gets the bucket.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Lakers trail. James inside. Here's Reddish. Offline with a three. 1:52 left in the first. Maxey attacking. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And there's the foul against the Lakers. All right, guys, what do you think? about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Offensive board. James. Davis from long range. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Left side, Oubre. Ooh, plenty of contact. Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside.
I really love how this team is playing for one another right now, and why their cohesiveness continues to improve with each passing victory.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
Now here's Paul. And the shot's good by Wiggins. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins. It's stolen by Curry. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Now here's Curry. He had 25 points in his last game.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
To the middle. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Looney, the screen. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Paul shot is off. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And here are the Warriors now. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Paul. Here's the teardrop. Curry with some nice D.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And the three-pointer goes.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
High arcing shot. Here's Looney. They set a pick. Just 5 on the clock. A shot to stop the run. The Warriors pull it in. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Soft touch off the glass.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Thompson with it. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. Inside. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Here's Curry. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. The three from Thompson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Looney. Here's the break. And here's Curry for 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 13.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Following this game, they host the Magic. Podziemski's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Šarić. Up and in on the layup. Šarić has got his first points in this one.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Podziemski. 6 to shoot. Here's Moody. Let's go with a 3. Looney grabs a miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Šarić. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Back to Curry. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Timeout called, the Warriors. The Warriors leading. Now Curry. 16 points for him. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Another shot. Pass to Curry. To the right side. Back to Šarić. 4 on the clock. Second chance shot. Here's Podziemski. And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following this game, they host the Magic. Curry at the rim. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
The Warriors trailing. Curry takes it in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Pass to Podziemski. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, BA, and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
Golden State calls timeout. 1:43 left to play in the half. Outside Paul. Out left to the wing. Now here's Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 3 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
When he's at his best, he is a great rebounder of the ball. Wiggins with the great anticipation to get the board and the bucket.
Curry with it. He's got 7. Wiggins right side. It's stolen by Saric.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And throughout this run, the Warriors' defense has been an underrated part of their success, Richard.
And that's what they've got to get back to, especially on the road. Defending at a high level is critical if you're going to get back to the mountaintop.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Paul. Out to Thompson for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Outside Kuminga. That shot is off. Here's Wiggins. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Paul will bring it up to the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room, and everyone knows that Loon is that guy.
Now here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. There's a screen by Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Kuminga. Uh-oh, Kuminga on the take. Rebounded by Chris Paul. The Warriors leading. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the wing on the left. Here's Thompson. The Warriors pull it in.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Golden State. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Paul for 3. And the Warriors get it back. And here's Kuminga for 3. Tries again. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 9.
And Curry makes the floater look so sweet. You just assume that it's going in the minute he releases it.
Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Warriors lead by 9.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
The shot's good. He has 6.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special, capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Play drives. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Outside Kuminga. Left side Payton. Pass to Pajimski. The 3 is up. And Chris Paul clears it away. Curry with it. Launches it. Curry splashes it in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Golden State calls timeout. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. And the Warriors with possession. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Looney the screen. Paul into the lane. Outside Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. Kuminga pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader, someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Good. Paul's got his first 2 points.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Out to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
See, it's Klay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
And here's Curry. 12 points for him. Down low. Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The third quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top, up by 5. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Warriors trailing. Here's Pajimski. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Thompson. Shoots it from the high post. Looney grabs a miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
There's a screen by Kuminga. Fires for three. Curry, no good. Pass to Pajimski. Fires the three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's Curry. That one's wide left.
And he's very confident from that range, but he can't make them all.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. Oh, man, the motor. That is what Looney brings to this team.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Now here's Paul. And there it is for him.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
Pass to Kuminga. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
So far, rebounding has been a big factor tonight.
Now Curry. And here's Thompson for three. Looney grabs a miss. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
From downtown. Oh, Curry, a sick triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Out to the right wing. The three ball. The shot by Pajimski, no good. Golden State now running out of time. Thompson scanning the floor. To the middle. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Now here's Curry. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. 55 seconds left in the game. The kick out, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Paul puts up a 3. Looney grabs a miss. Curry with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. From the arc. The kick out, Curry. There's the triple. The rebound by Klay Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. Drive by Curry. Back to Paul. Looney, the screen. And Paul gets it to go.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin.